Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a Tenerife live stream here in Costa Adeje and Fanabe. I'm just parked up around the back of the GF, I think it's I've forgotten the name of this one now. We're near the GF Fanabe and this one is the GF, can't think of the name, the Spanish style one. It'll come to me in a second. It's not Isabel, it'll come to me. But we're in the Adeje area. I'm going to show you the Adeje market which is on today near the Duke Shopping Centre. Then we're going to go down onto the beachfront. We'll walk along the beachfront of Fanabe, see what's going on in this area. The weather still very, very hot, by the way. 30 degrees parking the car there, but it has gone a lot more hazy today with the Kalima coming in. So it's clear blue skies and sunshine, but we have got a little bit of sort of haze around. Makes the horizon look a little bit hazy. I'm going to realise the name of this now. It was this one here I was trying to say. We have done a tour of this one. It is the Isabel, there you go. So what I was right. GF Isabel there, we have done a full tour of that hotel, which is on the channel. It's like a Canary style theme with that one. Very nice. So this is where we're starting off. Over there you've got the GF Fanabe, and I'm going to go over here, just show you a quick little bit of the Costa Adeje market, let you know when it's on and what times it's on as well if you're staying in this area. And then we'll have a little look at the Duke Shopping Centre, and then we'll go down onto the beachfront. Welcome along everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Hit the thumbs up whether you're watching on catch up or you're watching live. Hi Sharon, great to have you on, finally caught me. Afternoon. Vincent, Mark as well. We have got an edited vlog tonight as well, so keeping up with the 2 vlogs a day at the moment. We're having a live stream and an edited vlog today. It is the Elton John concert vlog tonight. That was a week ago tonight I did that. Don't know where that week's gone. Very fast. Yesterday we did our live stream around Los Cristianos and Las Americas, and then we did the news update as well. So there's plenty coming up on the channel. Do keep an eye out for it all. And if any of you've stayed in either the GF Fanabe or the GF Isabel, let me know your thoughts. I think the GF Isabel, it looks fantastic. It is quite an acquired taste, I would say. It's very heavily Spanish themed, Canarian themed. If you're into that, would be amazing. If you're not so into that sort of theme, maybe go for a different GF hotel. Yeah, it is quite heavily themed, that one. Hi Adam, hi Stephen. GF Fanabe is awesome, stayed there lots of times. Are you doing another trip to Gran Canaria? Maybe soon, maybe. Did enjoy Gran Canaria, it was good. Let's have a little look at the Costa Adeje market then. So this is basically the same market that is in Los Cristianos. In Los Cristianos it's on a Sunday and a Tuesday. Then it moves to here on some other days. One of those days being today, a Thursday, and the other day that it's on here is a Saturday. So you've got plenty of chances to catch it. If you do miss it down here, you can always jump on the bus or a taxi or drive to the one in Los Cristianos. Hi Tricia, which route am I taking today? I'm going to show a little bit of this and then I'll be down on the beachfront heading towards Fanabe. That direction, if that helps. I hope you're enjoying your holiday, Tricia. So there you go, that's the entrance to the market. Just there. You've even got some sort of street vendors and things. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Just to confirm, Thursday and Saturday 9 till 2 this is on. So it is closing soon. But there you go. And then just across the way, you've got the Duke Shopping Centre. You've got a nice Irish pub up there now. Bombay Babu, Prime 400 Steakhouse. So a lot of people go to the market here and then cross over and have a little bite to eat or a coffee across in the Duke Shopping Centre. Have you had a new car? I've not got it yet. I've had confirmation that the course has gone. That'll be going off to Copart as well. Copart are taking that. I did film a video today on the Ibiza that was smashed up. Filmed that today. So that'll be coming up on the channel as well. Yeah, it sounds like a nice vibe up there in that the Anchor. Sounds quite chilled. Sounds nice. Police are off on one there. Yeah, it is quite nice in here. Now, you do struggle to be able to film in here for some reason, but they have got lots of nice shops in here. If you do like your Ted Baker and your Armani and things like that, and some great restaurants upstairs as well. But they are a bit funny with filming, that's why I don't show it too much, really. 440 tuned in, thank you very much. I will carry on and quickly show you the GF Gran. And then I'll be going back to the market and down onto the front. Thank you for joining me, everyone, really do appreciate it. Loch Ness for a coffee or a Diet Coke, I might do. My little girl Millie's birthday today, could you wish her happy birthday? Happy birthday, Millie, I hope you're having a nice day, and thank you for watching. And thank you all for watching, do please hit the thumbs up. So yeah, you've got lots of nice shops in there. Guess. Different restaurants upstairs, Yum Yum Thai cuisine. I'll quickly show you the GF Gran here. Hopefully the signal's all good. In Adeje it can be a little bit hit and miss. I'm hoping we're all good for now. And then you have got parking down here as well in the Duke Centre, so you can go down into the parking. It's another nice Mediterranean cuisine restaurant. Got your official uniform on? I have indeed today. I've come straight from work, so I've been filming already today some stuff with the cars, and then I came straight out to do the live stream. So yeah, here is your GF Gran Hotel. I will turn back around in a second. Picture very clear, that's great. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Love the Sonasti Company shirt, thank you very much. It's actually, I've gone for shirts because the polos are a little bit warmer. I do find it's a little bit cooler with a shirt. Right, okay, let's cross back over. As you can hear, very, very busy today with trucks and cars, and very busy around here today. Back there in July, very nice, lovely hotel, that one. Again, we've done a tour of that on the channel. If you do want to see that, it's on the channel, check it out. We have a full tour, we show the rooms, all the facilities, and a lot of you have booked that hotel from that video. This is your unsecure, unpaid for parking. Do be careful in there. It's a bit of sort of waste ground, but it gets full on market day. It's not the most even surface, so do be careful if you're going to park on that. And as I said, it isn't secure really. Looks nice, but I prefer Los Cris. It's difference of opinions, isn't it? I think Adeje Fanabe is more hotel based, which gives it a different feel to Los Cristianos, which is more apartment based. I do think, however, this market here is a bit more spread out. Although it's the same stalls and things like that, I find this to be a bit more spread out, a bit more less crammed in, if that makes sense. Let me know if you've done the Adeje market, if you noticed any difference. All kinds going on. We're currently in Costa Adeje, Hooky. We're at the Costa Adeje market at the moment. We're going to be going down onto the beachfront shortly. Might find a little coffee. It goes on for miles. You'll be looking around this all day long. I thought we could go along there and we can't, that's a shame. I will pick a row and we'll scoot through. No? Thank you. There we go, we'll scoot through this way. And I find this a little bit calmer as well, it's not as busy in here, which is nice. Right, we're going to cut through to the other side and we'll head out of the market. I don't like filming too much in the market. So you get lost in here now. I think we can cut up this way, there we go. Can get a little bit full on in here. Any market fans, let me know in the comments. Do please hit the thumbs up. All your different spices and things in that one. You could go around it all day. Some of them don't like you filming. Other people aren't that interested in the market. So giving you a taste of it there. It is a little bit quieter, that one, I find. Especially this time of the day. Love a market, says Linda. Hi, Lorraine. You never know where's best place in Tenerife to stay on holiday. It depends if you want apartments or a hotel. Got tea towels in there. People do like the little souvenirs from the market. Always go to Los Cristianos market, too busy at times. I think try and get there about 8 in the morning, 8:30. Or go towards the end of the day like now. If you go peak time about 10:30, oh, it's relentless. Especially on a day like today, 30 degrees, Kalima. And that market, pickpocket's paradise. It is if you leave yourself open to being pickpocketed. If you don't leave yourself open, look after all your gear, you'll be fine. So do be very careful out and about, so I always say it. Market seems a lot safer. I think they're both safe, they're both going to have pickpockets and things. And they're both basically the same stalls, they just move across. So yeah, if you're interested in that market that we've just shown you, that is on a Thursday and a Saturday, 9 until 2. And then if you want to go to the one in Los Cristianos, which is pretty much the same, that is on a Tuesday and a Sunday, 9 until 2. So there you go. Hope that does help. Right, we're going to head down towards the seafront now, past the GF Fanabe. And hopefully our signal stays nice and strong. Thanks for visiting the market. I've never been there, but I sure hope to next time. Definitely, even if you don't buy anything, it's good fun just to have a little mooch around and people watch, see what's going on. So there's your GF Fanabe, and this is a station here as well where you can pick up the train. So how's everyone's day going? It is Thursday, let me know. Andrew, you never mentioned my name in the comments. I'm sure I read one of yours out yesterday, Angela. I can't read everyone's, unfortunately. If I do miss you, I do apologise. It's not intentional, but the comments go very quickly. I also have to be careful, like walking there. I can't look at the screen. I've got to try and get past people. Anna's got a day off. I hope you're enjoying it. Make sure you do something fun. Will you be going near Castle Harbour anytime on your vlogs? Potentially. Might try and go up that end at some point. That's up sort of the back end of Los Cristianos, Castle Harbour. That one's a nice hotel. Delivered a car there the other week. Very nice reception. Not seen the rooms, but you can just tell by a reception what a hotel is like. By the smell, the cleanliness, the staff. You can tell straight away when you go in a reception what sort of vibe a hotel has got. And then just there is your La Branda suites, which were all recently done up over the last few years. How much is the train? I think it was about 10 euros, something like that. Can't remember now. Not much, not expensive. Good little bit of fun if you want to just sit down, have a little tootle around. Watching you walking around Tesco. Pick me up some sweets if you can. That's another nice hotel. Again, 5 stars. Not my sort of theme, but nice. So, bear in mind everyone, even if you're watching on catch up, we might experience a little bit of signal dropouts, a little bit of, you know, lagging. If that does happen, do stay tuned, it will reconnect. But this area is renowned for it. Let's fingers crossed we don't. But I'd rather warn you, if it happens, if I cut off or anything, just wait and it will reload again. It's the signal in this area, it does struggle walking between all these buildings and hotels. But fingers crossed we're okay today, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Oh yeah? You okay?
Yeah, great.
Having a good time?
Yeah, great time.
Good stuff.
It's been all day, we're staying in Santiago.
Oh, okay.
And we've been all day getting on the bus and finding the market.
Oh, wow. So you've just done the market, yeah? You got yourself some bits there?
Yeah, we got all the bits. €5 for everything.
Oh, nice.
I didn't think it was you then.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just in a shirt, that's why you probably don't recognise me. Have a lovely day.
Yes,
enjoy. Thank you.
Nice seeing you.
You too. Oh, lovely couple there. Been to the markets, bought a few bits. Right, let's head down onto the front. Thank you all so much for joining me, as I say. Trying to come in September, October to stay in Royal Palm, but flights are expensive. The days of cheap flights to the Canaries are over, I think, especially Tenerife. Cheapest flights I can find now, once you add all the extras on, is about €100 each way. Is about the cheapest you find now, really. Some of them come up as 50 quid, but by the time you add your hand luggage on, it's always about 100 quid each way, I find. Just cross over. Chris from SDTV doing a live at Gatwick. Great channel if you're into your plane spotting. Do you know the solutions for better signal? There isn't really, not for YouTube and an iPhone, there's not much you can do. The maximum you can stream in on YouTube is 720 through the app. And then here in Tenerife, I'm going to try and go into Movie Star and have a little moan about my SIM card, but it's about the best. There you go, Dad's talking to NASA right now, assured me they've adjusted the satellite. So fingers crossed, everyone. We stay nice and clear. Do please hit the thumbs up. And if you're wondering where we are, if you've just tuned in, Fanabe and Costa Adeje is where we are. So we've done all 3 towns now. We did Los Cristianos Las Americas yesterday. We did Costa Adeje Las Americas the day before. And now we're doing Costa Adeje and Fanabe today. So that's basically the whole promenade, the whole area is covered in the last 3 days. You can watch a YouTuber in 4K, but he won't be streaming through the YouTube app. He'll be doing it through all kinds of paid-for software and all high-tech stuff. I'm not super techy. I come out with my gimbal, with my phone, and we go live and we have fun. I'm not into all the setting up equipment for an hour and all of that. That's just not me. So you will see YouTubers can stream in 4K, but they certainly won't be dealing with Tenerife signal either. Your software can be amazing, but your signal you're only as good as the signal that you receive, which round here is normally about half a bar. Okay, so we'll pop down onto the front. And see how busy the beach is today. Steaming hot. You can see the Kalima, how hazy it is. 30 degrees, but it's really dry, a little bit sticky today. Less fresh. Well, our signal's doing okay so far. Let's have a little wander down. Show you some of these. The Seahorse. Daniel's Drinks. I'm going to point out as well one of my favourites, which is Loch Ness, which is a bit further down. I'm going to be pointing that out. Pistachio Coffee Brunch. Does anyone know, is this the same pistachio as the one in Los Cristianos? It looks similar sort of theme. If anyone knows, is that the same branch? And then we've got the Winchester. TED, we've eaten in there before on a live stream. Do a good tiramisu in there. Restaurant Orange Cafe. Yeah, this is the very end of your Fanabe Beach. It is a little bit quiet down this end. This is where everyone's going to be eating later as well. The beach doesn't look too bad. But up on this top level in this corner, it's been quiet so far, I agree. We'll see what it's like further down. If you are enjoying it, do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new as well. Fast approaching 58,000 subscribers now. Thank you all very much for that. And as I said, lots to come, including tonight, 6:30 is the Elton John vlog, where we went to that concert with Dad, went to Wagamama's as well. That was a good fun vlog, that. Hiya. You okay? Having a good time?
Yeah, just watching you.
All right, okay. Shouldn't be watching me, you should be enjoying the views, you know.
Having a rest.
All right. You been anywhere nice today?
We just went to the market today.
Yeah. Buy anything?
Yeah.
A few bits? Yeah. Was it busier earlier, or is it about that sort of level? All right. So a little bit later or earlier then's best. Yeah.
Definitely.
And off anywhere nice tonight?
We're not sure.
Not made his mind up yet.
Any recommendations?
Loch Ness. If you've not been, try it.
Not been in
Love it in there.
It's not easy to get into, is it?
It's always busy, but he'll always try and squeeze you in, especially if you ask him. If you tell him you're coming later, he'll save you a table. He's lovely in there. Really nice. The food's spot on.
Definitely, it's a lot nearer, is it?
Yeah, just further down, the yellow one. But I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have fun. I will point out Loch Ness a bit further down. We've got nearly 600 tuned in now. Thank you very much. I'm missing a few comments. Really want to come back to Tenerife. Get it booked, Holly. Get it booked. See you in May. Can't wait to be back in Loch Ness. I've got to say hello to Loch Ness. He's such a lovely guy. Dad had a great night last Thursday. Out for our tea, then seeing Sir Elton. Don't miss the vlog. It is a good vlog as well. I managed to put in some proper clips of the concert. But what I've done, for anyone who might be going to the concert, I've mixed up the order. So no one knows the order of the songs, because I didn't want to ruin it for you. You don't want to know what song's next. So I have sort of jumbled up the order that it was on. But there you go, look at Loch Ness. It's always full in there, always. How old am I? I'm 50. 50 years of age. Always busy, which just goes to show how popular it is. There's Ali there. Great guy. Yeah, always busy in there. I'm not really 50, thankfully. I'm 28, going on 50. I feel 50 at the moment. Jeez, I really do. So yeah, I would have had a nice coffee in Loch Ness, but he is mad busy, so we'll leave him to it, and we'll carry on. How busy are restaurants like Vegas Grill over Easter? 100% recommend making reservations. I said it in the news update yesterday. If you're coming for Easter, those 2 weeks for everything, your boat trips, your car hire, your restaurants, your bars, any activity that you want to do, try and make a reservation, because it does get busy. And I tell you, a second reason why it gets so busy is because a lot of people who live up in the north, a lot of the Canarians, the Spanish, the residents, all come down to the south for Easter. So on top of everyone arriving for the Easter holidays and the Brits and everything, you've also got a lot of the Spanish coming down as well. So definitely recommend making reservations if you can, making some plans and just expect it to be busy. Or if you want to try and not make plans, not make reservations, then definitely eat early. 6 o'clock, 6:30. Once you hit those peak hours, you will struggle a little bit. A lot of the places don't have a reservation system online. You do have to either call them, which is not a problem. All the numbers are on Google. Doesn't take much to give a call. But a lot of the places here don't work with online reservations, because you can imagine people would just sit there all day long booking reservations online and not turning up. There's only a few that do. And the ones that do, the likes of venture restaurants, you book online, they start texting you, calling you and everything the day of your reservation to check you're coming. So a lot of them, you have to either call or pop in to make reservations. Mr. Sister Show Bar, first and last, that's always popular. Well, we're doing okay for signals so far, hopefully. We are going to be carrying on along. Do make sure, if you're just joining, you hit the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to carry on, I think, to around Puerto Colón area. We'll cover that bit that we didn't cover yesterday or the day before it was. And here on the left, you'll have seen us in here before, Luma. Love it in there. Dad really enjoyed it as well. We'll be going back when he's back over. Oh yeah. And this took over, if anyone remembers, it took over Champion Sports Bar and also Mamma Mia. It took over the whole level. Massive restaurant. It's not cloudy today, Mark. It looks cloudy, doesn't it? I'm sure everyone's thinking the same. It looks cloudy. It's not. It's clear blue skies, full sunshine, but we've got a Kalima in, which makes it look really hazy. That's all the fine sand dust blowing over from the Sahara. Makes it really hot and dry, but it's not cloudy. It is full sun right now. You're burnt to bits through this. It's just a haze. So that's where a lot of people end up burning. They think it's a cloudy day. It's certainly not. That's full blistering sun right there. Now, we normally lose signal about here, so bear that in mind. Do you know, Andy Chat is doing very well, I believe, Mark. I have been in touch with him on Messenger. He's doing well. Yep, as I said, always lose the signal. And there you go, we're back. I know it well, don't I? Someone said I know the signal well. Renowned in this area. But there you go, we're back. I walked as quick as I could there. Always a dead spot there, always. As soon as you get to moonlight, just drops out. But we're fine from now onwards. So, there you go. I walked quickly. I had people saying hello. I do apologise. I quickly said hello. I said I've got no signal, I've got to go. So, hi if you're watching. Oh, right. It's not the sort of weather to be running around. Oh, right. It's not the sort of weather to be running around. Okay. Let me show you this view for a second. Class Brander, thank you very much. Let me show you this view for a second. Class Brander, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thanks for supporting the channel. Seen Elton John in 1991 with Eric Clapton and Bonnie Raitt in Rotterdam. Great concert. Now laying in bed with the flu. That's a shame. I hope you get well soon, class. Thank you very much as well. Your shirt makes you look like local police. It is sort of local police colour, isn't it? It's slightly different colour. They don't wear shirts either, I don't think. They wear polos and that. But I can see where you're coming from. Similar colour. Right, let's carry on. Try and find a little coffee here now if we can. Hi, yeah, you okay?
Yeah, you are?
You having a good time? Have fun. Here you go, nice view down onto the beach. Kalima only lasts a few days, but it doesn't affect anything. You can still sunbathe in this, still have fun. It just looks a bit hazy, that's all. 150 a pint in there, so it does still exist, the old cheap pints. Call it Tanyo's for coffee, you get a free plate of biscuits, that sounds nice. Mind a few free plate of biscuits. I do like it in here for coffee as well. Blue Cactus, you do get a little bit of a view from here. We'll see where we end up, we'll see what happens. Thank you all very much for joining me anyway. Yeah, these little front row seats are nice. What I'd love to do is show you that new place up here. I need to come and film it, but I'm not quite sure how you get into it. This new sort of sunset bar up here. Don't think it's open at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to try that up there. You have got the new 19th hole bar and grill as well. Just here, I'll quickly give you a peek at that. So they've already got one of these on further up in Adeje. Now they've got one down here as well, good for all your sports, 9 HD TVs, all the major sports going on. Anyone been in here before or been in the other one? Have a quick look in here. Wonder if we can get a coffee in here as well, 19th hole. There you go, so this is all brand new, this only opened recently, this one. Hiya.
Why are you filming? I don't want to be in your video, thanks very much.
All right, well your boss did message me on Instagram and asked me to film, but that's no problem.
Oh, okay. If he's, who's the boss?
It was your official Instagram message me about it.
Who?
It was your official Instagram page messaged me about it.
What Instagram page?
The 19th hole on Instagram. Yeah, they sent me a message. I was just quickly showing it now, but they invited me in for breakfast. I was going to film it possibly next week.
Oh, okay.
But I'll reply to his message anyway.
Yeah, just so I know.
I'm just showing everyone that it's opened up. Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's all good, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, there you go. There you go. They did message me, invited me down for breakfast, but I hadn't responded to them yet. But there you go. 19th hole bar and grill if you fancy it, there you go. I don't know. Here is another popular one here, the Nighthawk. A lot of people enjoy it in here. They have a lot of live music going on. Always looks a good little atmosphere in there when I go past. And then the Clippers next door, or the Clipper next door. Normally always buzzing in there. Normally evening time, about 6, 7 o'clock. Gets going in there. How do we get out of here? We're sort of locked in here, aren't we? You can't get out. I'll slink through the gap. Okay, so let's head down on to the front of Puerto Colón. Show you the beachfront. Here's another one, Mellow Gecko. I've seen that on Facebook quite a lot. Meant to be pretty good in there. I do want to stop for a coffee at some point. Homemade pie and a pint, €5 after 6:30. That sounds nice. There you go. And then another one of our favourites, Solace. Do enjoy it in here. Laura loves the gluten-free in here as well in Solace. Filmed that a few times on the channel. Okay. Don't go back for breakfast. I don't judge. You can't judge the. You can't judge it on a staff member that was probably just concerned that she was being filmed. The problem is, Tenerife in Spain has got this culture against filming, against being filmed. They're very protective about it. So you can't judge the business on that because it's not the business who's said that, it's a staff member. I'll message them back on Instagram. I don't take it to heart, I certainly don't. That's just the way Spain and Tenerife is. They do get a little bit funny with filming. I mentioned it earlier in the market. Everyone seems to think you're doing something sinister when really you're just trying to help them out, promote them. But that is the general vibe. You see it on other channels in Spain, mainland Spain, here, other Canary Islands. They can be quite funny with people filming because they automatically think that you're filming them to slate them or pick up on something they've done wrong or pick up on something they might not be complying with, things like that. That's not our vibe on this channel. Right, well, Playa La Pinta is nice and busy. This is busier than it was the other day. We came down here a couple of days ago. It wasn't quite this busy. This is busier than the other day. Hi Richard, how's it going? Michelle, Thelma as well. Mark, Paul. Sharon's still on. Now drinking a lovely fruity tea. I wouldn't mind drinking a lovely hot coffee. A little nice hot coffee would do me nicely, if I can find one. Have you eaten in Ohala yet? I haven't. Olala, I think it's how you say it. Haven't done that one. So yeah, it's just a culture thing over here. You've got to bear it in mind. That, and the automatic thought, as I said, is that you're doing something negative, or, which, as you know, on this channel, we don't do anything like that. I actually mentioned that in a vlog coming up. A restaurant review that's coming up on the channel. I do talk about that. 655 tuned in. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe. If you've enjoyed the live stream today, we do have plenty of these every single week, along with edited vlogs. Looks very busy. It is in this area compared to Fanabe Beach as well. This seems to be the beach to come to. Now let's try and nab a coffee somewhere. This is another nice, fairly new one. Again, we haven't tried it. If anyone has, let me know what you thought of it. Cuomo. Cocktails, restaurant. Looks good up there.
En dan deed
Stranger.
Keg and Church, not quite open yet today. That's always busting in there as well. If you like your live music, always going on in there, especially a Sunday afternoon up there. Booming. Hi Anne, long delays at the airport coming home after 2:30 a.m. when we finally arrived. Geez, there was quite a few delays yesterday. I know a few of the clients struggled. A few of my clients dropped their cars off a little bit later. That was all down to strikes in France, air traffic control causing mayhem again. It is indeed a hot Kalima kind of day. You've got it exactly right, Winnet. It's full sunshine and blue skies, but you can't see it because of the Kalima. It's very dry. I feel it in my hands the most. My hands go all dry. It's very sticky, very sweaty as well. There's no air at all today. So I think this is the thick of it, and it should start to clear off the next few days. It will sort of thin out, get a little bit clearer. But yeah, it's hot today, 30 degrees today. Ooh, nearly tripped over again. That little step every time. Yeah, you can't quite see Tady today. That just shows you how it's quite hazy around. Well, 650 watching. I know a lot of you watch on catch up as well. Really do appreciate it. Our last few have got amazing views, so thank you all for watching. Afternoon, Alan. Scallywags, great for afternoon entertainment. Yeah, I believe that is just up there somewhere. I think not far from Sky Bar. Scallywags. It's certainly a beach day. That's the only place you're getting a bit of air today, is at that beach, cooling off. The minute you come off, there's just no breeze, no nothing, just heat. But we're not complaining. Certainly not. It is very, very nice. If you're on your way over, you're in for a treat. Right, let's see if we can have a little coffee or any form of drink at this point in the corner sports bar. Let's try and have a little drink in here. Looks nice and quiet. Even if it's just a Diet Coke will be nice. Okay. Let's pop in here. We'll have to talk over the music a little bit because there's a bit of music going on. But let me see if we go further down. There you go, Sundice on the telly. Let's see if we go a bit further down if there's a bit less music on. There might be. Let's see if we can grab a table down here. Hiya.
Hello.
I think wherever you go, there's a little bit of music going on. We'll pop ourselves here, I think. Thank you for bringing us the vibe on Thursday afternoon. Hiya, you okay? Good, thank you. Hiya. Someone's on FaceTime there. You having a nice time?
Lovely. There's a woman watching you
All right, okay.
because he can't come anymore.
All right.
And we come out to sell our apartment.
All right, okay.
But he watches you all the time.
Oh, thanks very much. Hiya.
In fact, we played all cards off you the last time.
Oh, okay. I think I recognise your face. Yeah. Enjoying the heat? I'm the same. It's a bit too hot.
When we're not working. Oh, what about that? Did you see it? Yes.
Oh dear, hot. Very hot. Some lovely ladies there having a nice little coffee. Scallywags is just down the steps from La Pinta, which is just there. Hop down the steps and you're in. Garvey is now a VIP in Tenerife. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. What kind of VIP though? I don't know. Sweating cobs here. 700 tuned in. Thank you very much. It's scorching today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Is Poke Hut open? Where's that? Near H10 Las Palmeiras. I've not heard of that one. Was closed when we were last over. I've not heard of that. It's never too hot. Do that walk I've just done and then tell me the same. Jeez, I'm melting. And I would walk up the hill to like Beer Garden or Ginger Pig. But that hill, I think today. Look very cool in your shirt. It's just a work shirt, this one. I've been filming in work today. There's a couple of vlogs coming up to do with cars and work that people wanted to see, so that's coming up on the channel as well. I think she's coming over now. I'm worried about the music. I've had loads of strikes recently. There you go, she just said 1 minute. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I keep getting struck all the time. Making me sweat just watching you. It's scorching today. If anyone's here, please back me up as to how hot and sticky it is today. It's relentless. Absolutely relentless. Okay, now yesterday on the live stream, we did a few debates. I'm going to do another debate now. Here's another debate for you. And my dad will be interesting. My dad's on for this one as well. You go to a restaurant, anywhere in the world, it's not Tenerife, anywhere, you go to a restaurant at home, you don't have the best meal. It's not the best. It's okay, but you're leaving a bit disappointed. Do you strike it off your list, or do you go back and give it a second try? Are you one for second chances, or do you, is it struck off, is that it? You go and try somewhere else? I struggle, once I go somewhere and I'm a bit disappointed, I struggle to bring myself to go back again. So let me know, do you give somewhere a second chance, or is that it? It's done. You're never going back. Sorry, late to the party. Are you on the English sim? No, I'm on my Spanish sim now. Hopefully we're coming through nice and clear. I hope I'm on the Spanish sim at the moment. Get your money back. It's not the sort of get your money back vibe though. It's only been a bit disappointing. You pay, but you know, you're not like, I'm not talking awful meal, send it back. I'm talking, you know, you weren't amazed. Hiya! You okay? You having a good day?
Lovely.
You've got to walk up that hill now.
No.
Oh, that's good then.
No, we're going out.
It's up that hill.
We don't do that.
No.
We like to walk, but not too many hills.
Not on a day like today.
No, beautiful. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Keep it going, mate.
Thank you. Enjoy.
See ya.
Have fun. So a lot of people are saying strike it off. Dad's saying second chance, and I knew Dad's opinion would be second chance. But my mum is very much, that's it, not going back. Whereas my dad's like, you know, because if you think about your favourite restaurants that you go to time after time, I've got restaurants you go all the time, nearly every month, whatever. Dad's got them at home as well. You can go some of those nights and the chef might be sick, or the chef's late for work, or there's a few hiccups, or maybe they've changed supplier of the meat or things like that, and you don't have the best meal. but you don't strike it off because it's your favourite restaurant. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Strike it off unless there's a reason. Give it a miss for a few months, give it another chance. So you could go on an unlucky day. Oh yeah. I'm just going to drink if that's okay. You do coffee?
Yeah.
Could I have a leche
Sure.
and a Diet Coke as well, please.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you. No second serve. See, so many people, no second chance. That's it. See what happens if your chef's sick, and then you try and you don't want to let people down. You still go through with your service, but it's not the usual. Would not go back. It's interesting. It's interesting. Now, my next question is, do you eat out wherever you're watching from? A lot of people are watching from the UK, but we have got Germany, Sweden, all kinds tuned in. Thank you all very much. Hit the thumbs up as well. What was I going to say then? How are you finding the service in your country, in the restaurants since COVID? Because I've been out in the UK now. I've been back to the UK probably 4 or 5 times now. I normally go out every time. I have my usual Nando's. You can't really judge a Nando's service. But I've been to other restaurants as well. And it's awful. It's so bad. So bad. It's in the UK, especially in Liverpool, they seem to be really struggling service-wise after COVID. Mark, watching in Denmark, how's the service in Denmark, Mark, since COVID? Are you finding, I think it's just accepted now that service is reduced. I think people just accept it now, like it is what it is. But it's certainly different, very different vibe, very different kind of service after COVID compared to before COVID. Very different. Jeez, I'm just throwing buckets here. Terrible, no staff. See, in the ones I've been in, obviously I would never name them, but in the restaurants I've been in, the staff they have had seem to be really struggling with the language, and just they don't seem to have worked in the industry before. They just don't seem to know what's going on. It's getting better, but it's not back to pre-pandemic. I agree. I mean, it's better, but it's not. So many of those great staff, the waitresses, the chefs, the cleaners, all of those restaurant staff, so many of them during COVID went off and got different careers. And the people in the service industry now seem to not want to be there, is my opinion. Every server that I've been to in the UK anyway, doesn't really seem to want to be there. There's no, you don't get a smile anymore, and welcome to the restaurant, how's your day been? It's very robotic. What's your drink? What's your food? There's your food. Thanks. There's no character with it anymore. That's my opinion anyway. Just have to be patient everywhere, shortage of staff. I know, but are they going to get that? Are they going to get those staff back again? Are you going to get them back interested again? Interesting. But thank you all very much for joining me. If anyone's got any questions about Tenerife that I can try and answer, fire away. I certainly don't know everything, but I can try and answer if you've got a question or find out for you. So do fire away. It was there in 2000 with a weird Kalima. When I arrived, it was torrential storms for 2 days, then sandstorms. Yeah, it can, especially if the winds pick up, that's what blows it over. It gets quite windy over in the Sahara, and the winds go in the right direction, comes over the islands. Always better service in family-owned restaurants. Yeah, maybe they care a little bit more than a chain. Yeah, maybe, you're right. Let me know, anyone agree with that one? So do please hit the thumbs up. We're currently in the Corner Sports Bar. Again, we've been in here before. Do good cocktails in here, normally quite fun with all kinds on top of them. I would put the French strikers in room 101. I think a lot of people would. A lot of people arrived a little bit late yesterday. I think they were pretty disappointed. A lot of delays yesterday with air traffic. Yeah, no problem.
Can I do a photo at the centre?
Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Jump in. No, you're fine, no problem.
No, you'll be made up.
Oh, no worries.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Lovely, thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
No, we've been here for 30 years.
Yeah.
Apartment next door to here.
Oh, okay.
Panorama.
Yeah.
And Ken has asbestosis, but he got pneumonia last year, and he's on oxygen all day now, so we can't come.
No.
So my sister's come with me to
Right.
clear everything out.
Clear out and
Sad.
stuff. Yeah, very sad.
but never mind.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for
Oh,
that.
no, but sending my best as well.
He'll be delighted.
Oh, thank you
Watch
very much.
all the time.
What's his name?
Ken.
Ken, if you're watching, I hope you're feeling better. And thank you very much for watching as well.
Don't record what I just said.
Oh, no, no problem. No problem. You're fine. No problem.
Okay. You make
Okay.
me embarrassed.
No,
Okay.
don't worry.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching, Ken. I hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate everyone tuned in as well. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you're new. It's all free to enjoy. And we do have a video every single day. Is it hotter than usual in the south? It is indeed, Richard. A bit of a heat wave this week, definitely. Very hot. Just come back, been for a walk with the dog. Very nice, Angela. See, I've answered your comments. I hope you enjoyed your walk. I hope you did. It wasn't raining, I hope. Let's see, I'm just looking through some of the other comments that I've been missing. In hospitality, you have to respect your staff, encourage and train them well, and pay them well. Indeed, Alvin, indeed. Are a lot of people missing that, maybe? Has crime gone down in Tenerife? Not really. Still loads of pickpocketing going on. All that sort of petty crime. Ooh, thank you. This looks nice. Thank you very much.
And go.
If I can pay for it now,
I give you all change.
yeah, if I give you, how much is it?
2.90, 1.50. Yeah, 5 euros is enough. I give you change.
Okay, that's fine, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go, €5, but it's a big 350ml Diet Coke, which I like. And this coffee, it looks delicious. Let me show you this coffee. Proper Canary and coffee. You should all try one of these if you're a coffee drinker when you're over. Leche leche. So this is condensed milk on the bottom. You'll have seen me drink a lot of these, but if anyone's new to the channel, we get new subscribers every day. So if you haven't seen one of these, proper Canarian coffee, not Spanish, they don't really have these in Spain. Canarian. Give one a go. If you like coffee, and also if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth, if you like a sweet coffee, then it's a no-brainer. Dad, is it time your remote workers got back on the tippy-tappy? I hope not. Hit the thumbs up. Stay tuned in. Don't go back to work. Can't wait to try a leche leche. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Just got to try and be careful with that music because I've got a bit lax lately. I did get a little bit lax. And I'm on like strike 2. I do have to be careful. Okay, next debate, everyone. I do enjoy these little debates that we have. I do enjoy it.
Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope it all goes well.
Yes, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. Too sweet for you, Paul. So, next debate question. This applies to everyone. Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi or Coca-Cola? There you go, you weren't expecting that, were you? I'll tell you what my favourite is. My favourite, above all, is Pepsi Max. In particular, Pepsi Max no caffeine, followed by Coke Zero. But I do prefer the no caffeine one, when you can get it. Pepsi Max, no caffeine. Oh, it's a big mix. Coke, Pepsi, see? It's a big mix. It's about 50-50, isn't it? It's a big mix. A lot of people are saying Pepsi. Neither can't stand it. Fair dues. What happens when you get a strike because of the music? It depends what the copyright owner chooses to do. So some of them, they can ask you to remove your video. They can strike your video and get it removed. Or they can take some of the revenue or take all of the revenue. It depends what they decide to do with it, but it's never good for the channel really to get it. It depends what they choose to do. It's up to them. So if I let this music play and then this artist here, or the owners of the music of this artist, normally Sony Music, if they say, oh, I don't like what he's done there, sitting having that coffee with the music on, strike the video, get it removed. That goes against your channel. You're only allowed 3 of them before your channel's wiped off YouTube and gone. It's just not good for the channel, basically. I just don't like getting them. Coke, Pepsi, Coke, it's a whole mix. I haven't been to Aqualand, Andy. There is a personal reason why I don't go to Aqualand, and I won't go and film it either. But personally, I do prefer Science Park anyway. and most people do, but I haven't filmed Aqualand. Maybe someone will vlog it at some point, but it won't be me. There you go. I'm just not a big fan of Aqualand. Plus, I think Aqualand is good for if you've got smaller kids, but you can't beat Scion Park for me, in my opinion. Not a patch on Scion Park, see. Seems ridiculous. There should be rules on where it's obvious. Exactly. I mean, you can tell I'm not sitting here trying to make a video from this guy's music, but the minute they get a clear 4 or 5 seconds, they will. They can take it. They can do what they want with it. They get a notification, and they go, "This video's used your song." Scroll back. Sorry, Trish, I've missed your comment there. Let me scroll back. Let me see. There's a lot going on. No energy. Got to walk to Hoppies this afternoon for a show. Maybe next year. Excuse me, Trish. I might be out tomorrow anyway. I might be out and about tomorrow. Hopefully I do get to see you. Either way, enjoy Hoppies in your afternoon as well. So, sorry I've missed you to this point. Sorry, Coke's getting me there. But do have a nice day, Trisha. Enjoy. It's hot out here though, so I can understand the no energy. Make sure you drink plenty. It's boiling. Oh, it's hitting the spot though. Hitting the spot. Any chance of doing plane spotting in the north? Bit far for me to go to do plane spotting. I'm not sure if there's a good spot there either. But it's a bit far for me. You're talking about an hour or so to get to the North Airport, do the live, an hour back. At the moment, I don't have that much spare time. Are you on tonight? I am 6:30. I'm not going to be live, but it's going to be an edited one. The Elton John gig at Liverpool with Dad, meal out and things. So make sure you tune in for that one. It is a good one. Aqualand. Sell water shoes, but don't let you wear them on any of the slides. That seems a bit silly. Say they're not safe, but then at Scion Park you can wear them. Strange, strange. Each water park has different rules. Desperate to come out, but prices so expensive during school holidays. It's all gone expensive, particularly the flights. Any time of the year, they've all gone up. June used to be a bargain time to come to Tenerife. Cheap flights, used to get them for like 50 quid return. Now you're looking at minimum about €100 each way. So, if you could recommend just one hotel or apartment for us to stay in for a week with 3 kids in Costa Adeje. Oof, there's a question. Hotel, apartments in Costa Adeje, everyone, where would you recommend? Apartments. See, Adeke's mostly hotels, so that's why I'm struggling. Baobab Suites, maybe? They're nice. Apartments, let me know. Someone in the comments will help me out. Let's see. See, I've got to be careful here. I think we've got the Bee Gees going on here. See, if the Bee Gees don't like me talking about water parks in Tenerife, I might be in trouble. 700 quid each per person just for the flight with TUI on Saturday. Jeez, that's insane. That's insane. I'll be watching tonight, thanks Angela. Sunset Bay, someone suggesting. La Pinta. Some of these are hotels though, remember, not apartments. There you go, there's Laura, there we go. Hi Claire, any Hyperdino or Mercadona sell gluten-free and many shops sell gluten-free. Laura, if you're around, if you could please let me know. If you could pick me up from outside the corner sports bar here at the top of Puerto Colón, I'd be extremely grateful. Extremely grateful, I think. Yes, I would appreciate it if you could, if you're around. I'll treat you to a drink. If you want to do that, Laura. If not, don't worry, Laura, I'll walk back. But it's a little bit hot, you know. Yeah, a lot of people saying hello to Laura. Laura's just been finished covering me in work again, so I can come and do the stream. Let me know when you want me to leave. If you leave now, Laura, I'm going to be wrapping up in about 10 minutes. So if you leave now, just that top bit above the entrance to the Puerto Colón car park, just down from the beer garden, that would be much appreciated. Yes, please, Laura. Thank you very much. Everyone hit the thumbs up for Laura. What a star, picking me up. Oh, very nice. Let's see. So yeah, we are quite busy in work at the moment. We have got a new member of staff. You're not staying on for Laura to join you for a drink. But you won't be able to park here, that's the problem. I have got to get cracking as well. Don't worry, Laura will be looked after. You won't be able to park here, and then I do need to get going to the airport as well, and the mechanic, and to the insurance office, and to the accountants, and get all the receipts prepared for the end of the month for the accountants, and the list goes on and on and on. So I do only get about a spare hour, and that is only because Laura covers me in work. So a big thumbs up for Laura. Laura will be joining us on the live stream, hopefully either tomorrow, Saturday and or Sunday. So Laura will be on the live streams coming up. Fear not. And she also has been filming with me at night as well. We've been filming on top of doing the live streams. We filmed 2 vlogs yesterday. I filmed another vlog this morning, live today, vlog going out later. So it's all go, go, go. Do please hit the thumbs up. That's all I ask. Need a car next Tuesday in Tenerife? Do give me a shout. Make sure you send me an email, sanasti.com. That's the one. Do send us an email next week. Going to be busy. Easter. The cars are going. We've got a few left. All scooters in room 101. Now, what Dad means by scooters is not the disability scooters where people need them because they've got disabilities. He's talking about these things here. These bad boys. He's talking about them. Dad would love to put them in room 101. And I have to partly agree in a lot of ways because the only people I see riding them don't pay attention to any of the rules. In the middle of the road, some of them drunk, some of them on their phone. You see them using Google Maps like that, and they're like riding along, no helmet on or nothing. Google Maps on the go. Crazy, crazy. But if one of them gets knocked off, it'll be the driver who's in trouble, the driver of the car. It won't be the guy on the scooter. Not disability scooters, there you go. So it doesn't mean the disability scooters. I work next to 3 of those companies. They do a good job. These things here, I have to agree. Laura's a superstar. She is indeed, works very hard with me. She really does. And I wouldn't have been able to do this live stream if Laura didn't cover me in work. So there we go. And Laura can't come with me. So we either do a live stream with just me and Laura covers me, or we don't do a live stream at all. There are just bonuses. So how much is a yearly pass to Scion Park as a resident? I think it's €99 for a year as a resident. As a non-resident, I think it was about 150, 160, I think maybe. It looks cloudy and muggy. It's not cloudy. I mentioned this before. This is Kalima. So I agree. It looks cloudy, but it's not. This is all just sort of haze. This is all sand and dust. But it's not cloudy. It is clear blue skies, believe it or not. But the dust and the haze makes it look cloudy. You will frazzle in this. So plenty of sun cream, please, everyone. Do look after yourselves. Is Scion Park suitable for a 2-year-old? There is plenty of little kids areas. There's loads going on. They've got splash zones. They did also install recently, a couple of years ago, a little mini wave pool beach for the kids as well, which is on the far end. I've forgotten the name of it now. But it's a little mini wave pool beach with little waves for the kids. So that's where I'd head to, and then they've got various different splash zones for the kids, little mini slides. So for a 2-year-old, it is still suitable. Yep, you just won't be able to do the big slides, but there is loads in there for the little kids. And they did improve on that, as I said, with that mini wave pool, which is good fun. Right, I'm nearly done with my drink. Laura's on her way. Please do hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe. It's free. Got thousands of videos on the channel already. And make sure you tune in tonight, 6:30 if you're around. It's not a live, so you can watch it anytime. But tonight will be that Elton John concert vlog. If you're thinking of going to Elton John, highly recommend it. Watch the vlog tonight. Get yourself some tickets because it was brilliant. Really was. Arrive tomorrow. Have an amazing time. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to round it off. We're going to cross the road now and show you the view before I go. Oh, that hit the spot. Very nice there. That was Corner Sports Bar, if you're wondering. They have all the sports on in here and stuff as well. Good cocktails. And nice, friendly lady. Let's cross over. And just show you a little view of the beach before we tune out. But now 680 tuned in the middle of the day on a Thursday is amazing. Thank you very much. I know a lot of people are in work and everything, and a lot of people watch on the catch-up. So thank you all very, very much. Spin it around. Great channel, love it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it. Bringing you a bit of positivity, a bit of sunshine, a bit of escapism. bit of your Tenerife fix. That's what it's all about. Your Tenerife fix. A lot of people still can't make it over, can't afford to come over with everything going sky high expensive. They might have health problems, various different things going on. So if you can't make it over, we will bring you a lot of your Tenerife fix here on this channel. There's a view down onto La Pinta Beach, nice and vibrant. That is the place to be today, I tell you. The place to be. By the sea, a little bit more of a breeze, and regular dips in the ocean. There you go, Dad's saying, see you later, Striders. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're fantastic people supporting Andrew as you do. Thank you all. Again, I have to agree with that. Thank you all very, very much. If you do want a car, sonasti.com, make sure you do check us out. That is going to be it from me until later tonight at 6:30. We'll be back live again tomorrow. If you've got any ideas of where we should go, do drop it down in the comments. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and stride on. Have a great